Alright guys, welcome back. It's time for Smackdown in Des Moines, Iowa. There we are. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna main event hype it, right? We're gonna advertise promo. Match 5, tag team. We're gonna give, it's a 6-man. Can we do it? So now what I want a 6-man. No. There we go. Triple threats enable tag. It's gonna be Sylvain Grenier, Rene Dupree, Rey Mysterio, and Shawn Michaels. Starting here against Kane and the Big Show. Putting the tag team titles on the line. All right, we kind of have to. Cruiserweight title is going to be single, no manager. Hurricane with Trish. Against Chavo. I kind of need to move this to here. Can be just a single, no manager. Batista versus Cena. Not for the title. This is where that table match comes into place. Triple threat tornado tag. Alright, let's go. Shawn and Rey. Sylvain Grenier. Rene Dupree get a title shot against Kane in this Big Show. So that's keeping that rivalry going against Kane, Big Show, Rey, and Mysterio. They're adding in that third team. Tag team titles. It's going to be a prove yourself match between Doug and Danny. Hopefully this doesn't start a rivalry between these two, which I really hope it doesn't. And then we're going to go all out here. Hell in a Cell, Fatal 4-Way, Rob Van Dam, Christian, Carlito, and William Regal for the United States title. Because I mean, I don't know what else to do here. We've been losing fans 4 or 5 weeks in a row now. That's 4 weeks in a row that we've lost fans. Getting ready for a pay-per-view. It's not desperation time, but it's starting to be desperation time. And we're losing to the computer. We're not even playing anybody. I think if we were playing somebody, we'd be doing a little bit better. But it is what it is. So Batista and Cena, their rivalry is going to continue. Undertaker and Flair, their rivalry is going to continue. We got to do something to get Flair Oh, victory over Undertaker. You got the triple threat: Big Show, Kane, Rey Mysterio, Shawn, Sylvain Grenier, and Rene Dupree. A fatal four-way for the United States Championship in Hell in a Cell. Main event hype. Doug and Danny, and then just a prove yourself match, and then the Cruiserweight title single with hopefully trying to get Hurricane that title back. And we'll lock everything into place, and we'll simulate. Hurricane wins. That's good. Hurricane's back to being the Cruiserweight title, which is good. It's kind of what I want to do. And then at the pay-per-view, have that blow-off match. Doug and Danny. Danny proved that he's a little bit better of the brothers. Rob Van Dam wins the title, wins the United States Championship. So that's the new title holder right there, which is good. Now all 4 men have won it, which is going to continue the storyline even further. And this is not what I wanted to happen at all. Not what I wanted. Oh, no. No. Sylvain and Renee won. That's... Oh, boy. Well, that puts Doug and Danny in a title ship contender. Yeah. Match now, and we can just break up the tag teams. Put them in fatal 4-ways and stuff now. Cena wins again. And Ric Flair gets a victory. So hopefully that makes him happy in the main event. Ric Flair gets a victory over Undertaker. Not to mention that this is going to be a match right here. Batista, Cena, Undertaker, and Flair at the pay-per-view at Judgment Day coming up. So we'll see how things go. We'll continue and see if we win some fans. Please say fan change. Smackdown. Fan change. Smackdown. 140,000. Okay. Rey Mysterio can't buy a victory. Yeah, we know. Raw rating was 2 after the pay-per-view, so that's not good. And we were 2.5, so the new champion is Rob Van Dam. Can't buy a victory. Kurt Angle is the main event. Great match enjoyed by all, which was John Cena and Batista. Sleeper match excited the fans, which was Ric Flair. And Randy Orton prevailed. So let's look at these emails. Superstar specialties, yeah, don't need to worry about that right now. Field roster, any fatigue coming in. Carlito. So Regal's content now, or is content. Rey Mysterio is unsatisfied. So I think I know what I'm going to do with that. We're going to probably break up one of the rivalries and throw Mysterio in the Cruiserweight title shots, or contention for next week. He needs a victory. He can't. Alright. He's unsatisfied. Loss after loss really hurts. He wants morale. How about a little GM intervention? What do you want me to do, man? You've lost 5 weeks in a row in 5 matches. Jeez. He had a championship match, so we'll see. Content, though, I think, is Regal. And it's because he keeps losing. Been on a losing streak. Been losing every week. Been on a losing streak. So, yes. So, we'll see. Fatigue's not terrible. We got a couple weeks. So we'll take it easy for a little bit. I think before we get into anything, Tori can get signed again for another 5 weeks. We got a lot of people to start signing here. Who do we want? I want to bring back Kane. Put him on 3 months. Put Show on 3 months. When I have too much money, Rey Mysterio is going to get brought back for 6. I know he's unsatisfied, but hopefully we can change that. Shawn, put him in 6 months. And we'll start looking at everybody after the pay-per-view. After we get some money back. Let's look at these rivalries. Undertaker, Shawn, still 1. Kane and Rey 1. Shawn and Show are 1, Chavo and Hurricane are 1, Cena and Batista are 1, and then Doug and Danny, which that's probably going to continue, just because we're going to put them in a feud with Sylvain and Renee. Champions look like this: John Cena, Sylvain Grenier, Rene Dupree, Rob Van Dam, and the Hurricane. We don't have any injuries. We're not really worried about that too much. Reports, we can go look. Let's go look at how it went. Ooh, 1-star match. Yeah, I kind of figured that. That should have been the opener. But Chavo and the Hurricane, they're starting to get there. 2.5 for the United States Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way. I feel like that should have been like at least a 3-star match. Another 2.5 there with the triple threat tag teams. A 3.5-star match between Batista and John Cena, and then Undertaker and Flair. So we won this, but really terrible put together. And they even had a perfectly built show. It's just nothing. Triple H still can't buy a victory, so I wonder if we could trade for Triple H. Can we do that? Because he's not happy over there. He says he's happy, but he's really not. I wonder what it would take to get Triple H. Because I don't even know where I'd put him in here. I'd give you guys Rey Mysterio. Let's see what they say. Trade declined. Yeah. Figure as much. Figured that would happen. Alright. We have, what? We have we have 3 weeks before Judgment Day, and then we have a pay-per-view right after. So, next week, we're in Orangeburg, South Carolina. So, come back next week as we get ready to steamroll Raw and get our fans back before they have their pay-per-view Vengeance. Then we get the Great American Bash. Then we go into SummerSlam. So we're on the road to SummerSlam. Not really. We're really on the road to Judgment Day here. So come back next week for Orangeboro, South Carolina. All right, y'all. Peace.